Good evening and welcome to the Variable Y Minute with your host, the Variable Y. It is a Thursday night, and normally what we do is we get into some more sports, and then on Fridays when we go a little off the beaten path and do something a little different. But tonight, I kind of wanted to switch it up. Since Sunday is the big game, I figured I'd do my big game previews tomorrow night. So tonight, I think we're going to get off the beaten path. So I talked to the producers and they said, yeah, we can do that. And so I was like, great, let's do it. Just kidding. It's my show. So I'm the only one here. So I decide when we get off the beaten path. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So I wanted to just take some time to give a shout out to a TV show that had their final episode tonight. And I watched it, and I think it's a great show. I think it's a show, if you enjoy sitcoms, if you enjoy laughing, if you enjoy shows that make you think, this is a great show that you would actually enjoy. And if you have not watched it, there are only 46 episodes, I believe, of this show. So you can watch it. You can binge watch it. As a matter of fact, my wife said she had somebody who she knew who was binge watching it just to catch up before the final. She just started watching this weekend. So you could actually watch 3 seasons. They're all on Netflix right now. And then this last season, you could probably catch it up on demand or maybe on Hulu or something else. But again, if you want a show that makes you laugh, makes you think, makes you, contemplate calling your old friends, makes you contemplate making new friends. Again, if you just like shows again that make you laugh, that have wonderful characters, that have very very well defined characters, even from very early on in the season, and again a show that kind of throws a couple of curveballs in that you weren't expecting, that makes you say, I need to watch this because I need to know what happens next week, and then I need to know what happens the week after that. You get where I'm going here. So without further ado, I know I haven't been saying the name, but if you like those type of shows, then The Good Place is the show for you. Like I said, show just ended tonight, very last episode. A little sad by that because this was a great show, but wonderful show. It really it went out probably in enough time. They didn't give you any of those filler episodes that you feel like, ugh, we could have done without that. No, from episode 1 to episode 47 or 46 or whatever, they gave you a lot of stuff to think about. They gave you a lot of character development. They gave you a lot of scenes between the characters. They gave you a lot of the feels, as the kids say, and it's really 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 good. And I'm sorry that it went away. I thought it was a great show, and I thought it could have gone for a long time. But I do understand that you want to end on a high note, and I believe they did end on a high note. So anyway, guys, like I said, just wanted to do something a little bit off the beaten path tonight. Since we're going to do big game previews tomorrow, I figured I'd save those for tomorrow. Didn't want to do those tonight and then do the tell you about The Good Place tomorrow when it's relevant to talk about Good Place tonight, and then do the big game preview tomorrow. Doesn't that make sense? I know. So we're going to come back tomorrow better than ever. We're going to do some big game previews, and then we're going to do a couple of other things, make a couple of other, not announcements, but make a couple of other statements as well. So I thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys joining me for the show tonight. Of course, like I always say, you can catch me on you can catch the show, I should say. You can catch us on YouTube at The Variable Y Minute. You can catch it on Instagram at Variable Y. Or if you want to, reach out to me, I am on Twitter at The Variable. I thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.